good, y'all? Welcome back to Brandon Comic Reacts. Today's issue number 11 of Star Wars Legacy of Vader. Let's see what we got. Got Kylo putting on the Vader helmets. Let's see what this issue's about. Mustafar, Fortress Vader. You know, my prince, you've come a long way. You came to me as Kylo Ren, supreme leader of the First Order, master of the Knights of Ren, acolyte of Snoke, and Skywalker. Despite all your titles, you were, forgive me for saying so, little more than a child. Ugh. But I, Vani, and I'm pronouncing that right, served Darth Vader for many years. I know what greatness looks like. I saw greatness in you. But for that greatness to fully appear, Kylo Ren must die. Do not be concerned, my prince. Anakin Skywalker died too. In your family, death is a part of your journey. So is he literally putting on the Vader helmet on him? What the fuck is this? Next page. What is happening right now? Why does he have the Vader helmet on? Is he gonna like douse him in the lava? Oh, he obviously does it because he's not. He's still Kylo. Still looks like Kylo and wears the helmet and everything. So he obviously doesn't sustain any like burns or really any major injuries from this or anything. Breathe, my young friend. Just breathe. The fumes will settle your mind. Trust me, I know them. I know their effect very well. Now, I don't know those guys because you guys know I don't read Star Wars comics like that. I just read the Kylo stuff. Apparently, this dude's like a long-standing character that's I'm assuming appeared in a lot of the Vader books, where basically he works as Vader, worked in like the bottom levels of his castle, and just went crazy straight up just from the fumes of it or whatever, man, just from being down there for so long. Apparently, that's his shtick. So yeah, sweet, searing serenity. You must think, my prince. If you kill me, who will raise you from the pit? I think he's using like the force to like push him down. Thank you. Thank you for releasing me. You see the truth. This is the only way forward. You will survive just as your grandfather did. Just a very brief immersion. Just a taste of the flame. So does he drop him in? Next page. This was an important part of Vader's ascent. Yeah, because Obi-Wan burned him. He like got rid of his limbs and then the lava just burned him. Like, I don't think this is necessarily a requirement for his ascension, but okay, whatever. Vader's ascension, you really do need to experience it. Oh dear. Oh, he just bounces out of that bitch. Takes off the helmet. Funny! Oh, he dead. He dead, bro. You dead. You dead. You are dead. You are dead. Dead, my friend. So I probably have some explain to you. I have lived a very long time, unnaturally long, thanks to the dark, wonderful science of a lost time. I lived through the fall of the Jedi and the rise of the Empire. I relished its glory, and have endured the awful decades since its end. I have seen no more than you can imagine. I have become wise. That wisdom, that experience, has made me absolutely certain of one thing: the galaxy needs a Vader. Needs a Vader during his life. His power, his claiming presence spread through the galaxy like dark oil across the turbulent sea. Darth Vader could not be everywhere at once, of course, but wherever he did go, he was a very embodiment of authority. More importantly, man, bro, literally got caught going through this whole ass like maze obstacle course thing, bro. Like seriously, what they got my man doing? Why my man out here doing flips and shit? All right, authority of consequences, the living representation of core principle, the empires, the defining equal death. There was no appeal, no other outcome. Vader's direct underlings knew that failing him is in its way to defiance, so they simply refused to fail. Those good soldiers offered the same consequences to their own subordinates, so they would be similarly inspired. In this way, Vader's example, his influence, his will, spread through the galaxy, and what was the result? On Tatooine, on Naboo, even that taste of Order 66. I engineered the moments that would help you understand Vader's path. I wanted to change that for you and for everyone. Your life, your life. I don't even know if I'm even reading this in order or not. I think it might have gone this way, but I'm not entirely, or if it's meant to go like this way. I don't know if I'm reading this thing right or wrong. Whatever the case may be. Your life is a rat's nest of resentment, frustrated desire, misuse of power, and confusion. Um, you walked in his footsteps, so one day you might pick up his mantle, the way to my gift to the galaxy, my legacy. When I first saw you outside this fortress, I understood who you were and what you might become. For the first time in decades, I felt hope. I would have served you forever, but you ruined it. Oh, so he was trying to kill Kylo. I like the design of these robots. They kind of remind me of the mechs in Zathora. For you guys that seen that film, Zathora, the sequel to Jumanji. Jumanji! Every time I hear Jumanji, I just think of that scene from Gen V where knockoff in Frost says, "Yo, Jumanji," where she like tells that dude, that asshole, that like you can like straight up maybe he'll forget like has mind control powers or whatnot. That's like apparently that like raped one of the some of the other female students or whatnot, man. And like she says, she tells to get a baseball bat and swing at his nuts as hard as he can, and while shouting Jumanji. I don't know why she made him shout Jumanji. Like, was that just for lulz? I do not know the significance of having him shout Jumanji. And it's such a funny scene, man. Jumanji. Anyway, uh, do you know what's so sad about all this? Ugh. Ugh. I have truly, without reservation, enjoyed our time together. I thought we might have many more years to come, but no. It seems tragedy is Vanny's lot. Intruding. Intruder is fleeting. Intruder in pursuit is pursued. Intruder is trapped. Ooh, a lightsaber. Looks like this one's a green one. Yep, it's a green one. What is lightsaber this was? Ah! Oh, and he corrupted that one too. Somehow. Ah, what could have been? It's even this one's also has the same unstableness as this other one, bro. Why do you keep doing these kyber crystals, dog? Why are you cracking them? My prince, enough is enough. I fled out of fear for my miserable life, but I know there is no escape my fate. I have earned my demise. No more attacks, no more tricks. Come to me. Welcome, Kylo Ren. I am ready to accept the consequence of mine. Stop. I only want to know one more thing. Is Vader's fault real? Does it contain his power? Or was that just another lie? Another attempt to manipulate me, becoming the fulfillment of some old man's fantasy? How should I know? He never let me see what was inside. Your gravest symphony was wasting my time. Wait! No. If this must be my death, yes, this is righteous. If in this honor, even if it could not be Vader who ends me, I'm glad it is part of his lie. Ah! Before I die, Kylo, know this, Kylo Ren. Everything I did was in service of you. Was in service of you realizing your potential. My potential. I've been hearing about my potential since I was 3 years old. Listen to me. I am everything I need to be. Yes, that is the truth you needed to see. I knew my faith in you was not misplaced. You will honor your legacy. Truly, you are Vader reborn. Next page. Are you afraid? To be concluded. Alright, next to the last issue. Let's see. Does Kylo fight the ghost of Vader or something? We'll see. Anyway, guys, this is a fantastic issue. Overall, I give this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me so if you feel like it. Links are below. And it's always back for more. See you guys next time.